everyone, so here we go for signatures part 2. So in my haste to sort out the 2 big signatures, I forgot that I was going to try and leave one in each signature a little bit too long, so that we could make a pocket at the end. So I've gone back in and found one of the other ones that I had that was too long. This is the cover. This is the too long one. So this would fold in half, and I thought, yeah, that'll fit. But it didn't. So we needed to make those shorter. So what I should be able to do, I think, is if I just take one of these, I'll just make 3 that are too long, 1 for each signature. And so I'll just get one sheet for now. There we go. And I'll make one like that. So that's one that we'll have. Now I'm just going to have a little search around for another sheet of paper. Let's have a look. I'm just going to use that bit. That's a bit cardy. It might be a bit too heavy. Let's see what we've got in this book. These are really pretty. And should fit with this colour scheme pretty well. Okay. Let's maybe have this one with the writing on it. Let's just pull that out. Okie dokie, so that will do for there. Right, now, so what we need to do is we want 3, so 1 for each signature. So let me just do, I should be able to get 2 out of there. Right, okay, let's just do this one first. So we'll pop that in there. Get them all lined up so they are all straight. Where are my big scissors? There they are. Okay, so let's cut the big scissors first down here. That's that. For the depth, we need the long one for the length. We don't want to be making the same mistake and cutting that off again. I think this should be, this is not going to be the same depth though, is it? Unfortunately, I don't think that is going to work. No, that's too short. Right, okay, so we'll save that one for later. So this is our proper size that we need, and this is our too long size. These are the ones with the thingy. What's it called? Fold in bit. Pocket. Okay, let's use this then. I was a bit worried about this being a little bit too hard, too hard, but we'll see. We will try and see what we get. Let's just cut. We're cutting away. Put that one with our strips of things. Right, now, okay. So we've got 3 too long ones. So here's our thingy. Okay. So let me put it, where am I going to put it? I think I'll put it in between those 2. Like that. That's what we need to do now. that. Okay, let's try and get them all so they're in a line with no messing around. Leave in the middle. That is that. And then what we'll do is we'll just fold that in to make a pocket. Kind of like that. I'll just fold it in like that. So hopefully that job is a good one. Now, I'll use another one. Use this one here. Let's just do it here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with that. I've had a brainwave. All right. So let's have a little bit for the middle. And we'll put that in between there. So we'll have you, and we'll have you, and then we'll have you. And we'll line you all up. And we'll put you in the centre. Like that. We'll hold you all together. So much paper, messing about with paper. Okay, and this can be, let's just get it right, get it straight. A pocket. That's a pocket. Excellent. Now what I might do this time is put the pocket on the left because that'll even it up a little bit. Okay, so we'll use this one. And what I'll do is I'll put this on the outside of this because this one that I've got on the outside of here is beautiful stuff. But it's really quite flimsy. So let's just see. We'll put it on the outside. I changed my mind about the centre. I put the recipe in the centre and I've put the postcard somewhere else, a little bit further on. So I just felt like it needed to be the whole recipe together. For some reason, I just felt like that. So that's that. Anyway, no, we want to do it on the left. I want to do it on the left, on the left, on the left. So we'll line all these up on the right side. Like that. That's all that. And then we'll make the pocket with this one. On the left. So perfect, Amundo. It all folds in like that. So we've got a signature that's like that now. Right, okay. So like that. Okay. So now we have them all sorted. Oh, I think we're done with the signatures. I don't want to think about them too much more because I think the more I think about them, the more I'm going to want to change them. So now we want to sort out how we're going to put these in. So we want to make 3 holes. And I'm kind of just going to guess where they're going to go because I just feel like I don't really want to measure it. 1 on the ends and 2, that's on the end. Then we want 1 in the middle. In the middle. That, okay. That actually feels like it's a little bit too far over. I might need to move that over a little bit. So not this hole, this hole. Probably should have measured it. Okay, let's just get a ruler and measure it. So that's where the edge is going to be. So that is 1N. And that is just about there. And you are just about there on 2.5. So if we go down to the middle and put 1 there, this is not the proper middle. It's a little bit higher up. And that's a trick that I picked up from Pam. At the Paper Outpost, where she puts her top two a little bit closer together. That's probably a little bit too much, so I'll probably move them down a tad so that she knows which is top. Ha 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 ha. And which is bottom. So the good thing about having just a bit of tape there is you can just rub that off. Right, so this is our bottom and this is our top, because this is the right way up. So I probably just should put T there for top. So now we want to just measure across from the edge. That's our edge there. That's just about one, so let's go for it and put that at 1. And then I think the other was just going to kind of guess. I know that's really bad, isn't it? Just going to guess, just going to guess, just going to guess. Should have got a pen, should have got a pen. And this one. Should have got a pen. Should have brought a pen in. Didn't know. Right, okay, so now we've got those marked up. We can now mark up one that is around about the middle, but I'll have it higher up than the middle so that we know which our top is. God, this is stressful. This is all getting covered up, so it doesn't really matter what marks you make on this. Okay, now the most stressful part of the whole shebang for me is putting the holes in. Okay, let's just give it a try and see what happens. Okay, so let's just work it out. The hole comes down there, right. One hole. 2 holes. 3 holes. Oh my gosh, 3 holes. Okay, they sort of look like they're round about right. One hole. 2 holes. 3 holes. So I did, they're a little bit wonky, but they'll be all right. I did invest in this big hole puncher because I have quite weak hands and arms. So I knew that pushing it through like with a needle or a bodkin, I think they call them, wasn't going to be an option for me. So I invested in this Crocodile Big Bite, not sponsored. Okay, so we've got our, oh, you can see that. We've got our 3 holes. No, it's fallen over. We've got our 3 holes and we've got our 3 holes. I really hope I'm doing this right. Oh, gosh. Okay, so now we need to get our signature and measure where the 3 holes need to go. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens now. So, get our hole, line it up, do it on the fold, and squish it through. And squish it through. And the last one. Squish it through. Well, there we go. We have squished it through on the fold. Let's just hope we've done it properly. Let's see what we've got with this one. Got to mark this one up now. Let's get this folded properly. Let's get it folded properly. Okay. This one. There. This one is there. And this one is there. Right. Okay. Sometimes I was just thinking, I didn't go through. Didn't the hole punch? Haven't done it yet. That'd be why then. Right, okay. So we're on this fold here, and we've got, let me just mark that a little bit further over that way so that I can see it better. That's the only thing with having all these things. Now, I've done it in pencil, so we can just rub it out if we need to. You can go over there, mister. I'll put you right there. A bit further over onto the fold. Okay. Let's just see where the fold is. Losing the fold a little bit there. Hopefully that's lined it up properly. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Definitely looks like there's some holes in it. That's a result anyway. Okay, now last one. Let me just really, really squish this down. Do it with the ruler maybe. Squish it right down. Right down, right down, right down. Top. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to quickly do. I'll just flick through these and make sure we've got them up the right way, so we've got the top at the top. So I kind of don't think we do have the top at the top. So I'm going to make the top now and put the map the other way up. That writing's the right way up. Doodly doodly doo, you're all done. And the music. put the music up the right way too, just for a giggle. The thing is, I suppose it doesn't really matter if something is the wrong way up, because you can always cover it up. It's not ever going to be a massive disaster, is it? I wonder if those others are all up the right way, just to be... Yeah, they weren't really the writing ones. They all look like they're up the right way. Excellent. That was more by luck than judgment, wasn't it? So there's the top, that's the middle, that's the bottom, that's that. Right, okay. Last one, then. Here we go. Get that right on the fold, like that. That right on the fold, like that. More or less. Okay. So yeah, they look like they're more or less on the fold. Brilliant. Okay, we are now all stamped out. Thank goodness. That was actually quite stressful, because I know it's only paper, but you've already put quite a lot of effort in, so you kind of want to get it right, don't you? You don't want to mess it up. Hopefully you'll be able to see all of that on the camera, and I didn't do it all off camera. Thanks for watching.